The next area I'd like to show you is that we need to check that the settings are correct in this area. Settings begins with being the bottom menu on the left dashboard. If you click the down arrow, it opens up several other options or sub-menus. We need to check that we've got the information right under General. Your site title can be anything you want. This will appear in, it can be nothing. You can leave it blank if you wish. It can be the name of your .com. You can see that I've used my domain name contactbrucegibson.com, but I've changed the contact and the Bruce and the Gibson to uppercase, and so on the website it appears as I've written it in there in the uppercase. Now, depending on what theme that you're using, this heading may appear at the top, it may appear in the middle of your header, and it is adjustable. Its position is adjustable. Let's go back to the general settings. We have a tagline as well. You can put a sentence in there, which is perhaps it's a slogan or a relevant sentence that relates to your particular product, and it will appear here. In this case, it sits on the opposite side of the very top of the page above your header, at the top of the header. And again, that the settings can be changed in another area under Editor, where we can play around with the actual appearance and tweak the CSS or the contact style sheets. We need to ensure that the address URL or the address of your website is correct. In most cases, these will be the same, and that's your domain name. Your email address, where you want emails to be delivered to. If you prefer not to use your domain name as your email address and you want to put in another email address, you can easily change that. And just put in the address, the email address that you'll be checking on a regular basis, in which case I'd save that if you make any change there. The next one is very important, membership. You need to decide whether you're accepting anyone into your website to either make comments or to edit, to be an editor, or perhaps there's another administrator for your website, and there are various user roles available for that. If it's generally yourself or you and your webmaster who are dealing with your website, then it's a very good idea to have this unticked. If you create a blog type WordPress installation, you want to have announcements on a regular basis, and you actually do want people to comment on that. There is a setting under discussion, which we'll go to shortly, and there's a setting that says people can add comments if they are logged in. Let's have a quick look at that discussion. It's better that we have a look at the settings, and we'll come back to general shortly. Under discussion, you either allow or disallow people to post comments on new articles. If you're going to allow them to be posting, you tick that, but I generally have these three unticked. However, if you do have somebody, if you do want people to post, you want them to register in order to post. Otherwise you'll be getting a whole lot of spam, and you don't want your website spammed with spam comments. It's becoming worse than email, or just as bad as email spam. Comment spam, this is why I disable this function in most of the websites I build. I don't allow posts, and if anyone is going to post, they must be registered and logged in to comment. So we want that ticked. You also want to be notified if anyone does make a post, and this means that any posts that do get submitted on your website, if they do, then they need to be approved by you. I tick a comment is held for moderation as well. Anyone posts a comment, the system emails you, and here we are. Before a comment appears, an administrator must always approve the comment. I just tick all those. I untick these and I tick all those. Whenever we make changes there, we need to save the changes. That goes for any section of the dashboard. What we were just talking about there is whether people can register for your website or not. Now, if you're running a membership website and you have the membership plugin, and there is a reason you're running a membership site, yes, you would have that ticked. You would also allocate which role, and in most cases they're a subscriber. If you're running a membership website where you accept either free or paid members, the membership script or the membership plugin, it handles the registration process, and you can approve or disallow people to become members. So you have a paid website and somehow somebody gets through to the registration page and they register without paying, you're able to go in and you're able to delete that particular subscriber because they didn't do the right thing. In this case, for a general website, I have it as unticked, so nope, they don't register. The next settings are very straightforward. Time zone, wherever you are in the world, check out your time zone. Where I am in Australia, in Queensland, is universal time plus 10 hours. So this would be correct for me. Date format, choose one of these. Time format, week starts on, that's all. Save changes. Yes, that's saving. We're just waiting for the page to update. And there we go.